Hello, everybody. How's it going? Going live. Gonna do something fun today. Just getting a couple things set up, and then we will be on our way. Hi, Karen Bach. How are you? Hopefully, some more people drop in, and we will get started with some Christmas goodies. Hey, Elena. How's it going? Glad I could catch you on your lunch break. Yeah, so today we're gonna pick some Christmas songs, react to them, and we will go. It'll be fun. Get some Pentatonix Christmas. So the plan is to uh, do 12 live reactions, and then I'll split them up into 12 videos and release one a day leading up to Christmas. So we gotta pick some and react to some, and it'll be a good time. Thank you for sharing on your Discord. Well, thank you for stopping by, Karen. Seems like it's a little bit choppy. Is it choppy on your guys' end? I'm not sure. I haven't done this in a couple months, so I'm not sure if I need to change any settings or not. Good deal. Well, thank you, Elena. That's very kind of you. Get the word out. We'll see if some people will come in. It'll be fun. So, do you have any favorite Christmas songs or any Christmas plans or anything like that? Anybody doing anything fun for Christmas? Oh, thank you. So kind. I think that's my second um super ever. One other person gave a little thank on one of the videos. And the first time I did a live stream, I couldn't monetize or anything. So thank you. Very kind. So with that, you get the first choice. What's the first Christmas song? Metal rock covers. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just a fun thing to do for Christmas. So you don't have a favorite Christmas song? Maybe Pentatonix did a version of it that's good. We could check it out together. Unless they did like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas. It's the first rock Christmas song that comes to mind. Oh, I already did Hallelujah. Anything else? Oh, they did. They did an awesome job with that one. That's the only song from Pentatonix that I've reacted to up until the drop today, actually. A drop went live the same time as this. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Do a little search, see what Pentatonix Christmas songs there are. They have 93 Christmas songs to choose from. Mary, did you know? Perfect. We'll make that the first one. Thank you. Mary, did you know? Alrighty. We have another suggestion here with Oh Holy Night. All right, let me update this little thing here. Alrighty. So we've got two in the books, and we'll see if anybody trickles in, and we'll just get started with the first one with Mary Did You Know? Sound good? I'm excited. I haven't done live reaction in a long time, so it'll be good. Mary, did you know? Alrighty, let's cue it up. Can you guys see me? Is it good to go? Very cool. Alrighty, we'll get started. I'm excited. So, Mary, did you know? 12 days of Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, we did Mary, did you know? You guys gotta let me know if the volume's okay. Oh, thank you. 8 Christmas albums, goodness.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know?
Before we even get started, I got like instant chills. I don't know about you guys, but I got, I don't know why their voices are so beautiful. It just insta chills. I don't know. So we'll go back and listen to that opening again, but I'm already in the feels.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God.
Before they get into, I'm guessing what's going to be kind of a build up here. Man, that's so beautiful. I'm still learning all the Pentatonix people and things about them, but I think I've got a few things down. I'm pretty sure that this is Scott, and then this is Mitch, who does the Mitch slapping. This is Kevin, who's the beatboxer and apparently a cellist, which I'm excited because I love the cello. I think it's probably my favorite orchestral instrument. I just love the way that it sounds. and then this is Avi or Avi or something like that. And then this is Kirsty, like, or Kirsten. Um, just beautiful. Um, Very cool setting with the candles and the cave. And um, man, the harmonies that they are able to do, I was impressed with just Scott and Avi, is what I would guess is how you pronounce it, when they were harmonizing. But then when these three came in, the percussion came in, man, it just filled so much rich sound. It's beautiful, man. And then, the message behind it um, is a really poignant kind of Christian theme. It's beautiful. Um, Man, I don't think Mary quite knew, right? So just beautiful. I want to go back a little bit and hear those harmonies come in again. Avi. Thank you, Margaret. I was getting it. My guess was correct. Um, got a few more people coming in while I've got it paused. I'll say hi. Um, Looks like Tammy said that they've done 8 Christmas albums. Bad Wolf says that you haven't made it. You need to catch up on the Ren journey. That's all right. Um, we're not doing Ren today, so that's all right. But this is the first time that I've live streamed since I live streamed doing the chapters for Ren, and that was a lot of fun. Um, but I just had this idea, and I was like, hey, why not? It'll be fun to stream for a few hours, do some live reactions, and then release 12 songs of Christmas. Um, and Margaret uh, told us it was filmed in the cave that served as the Bat Cave in the Batman television show. Ah, the old Adam West, huh? That's cool. Thank you for that detail. I love the detail. If I've responded to any of your guys' comments who provide the details, you know I love the details. I'm always thankful for that. Very cool. Alrighty. So, yep, I'm gonna keep going.
To a blind man.
Gotta go back a little bit further.
This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you
The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know?
All right. Yeah, I had heard in the comments that Kevin can sing. I've only listened to 2 songs, but um, he did sing a little bit in the one song, but really he was just beatboxing the whole time. But man, he has such a lovely voice. Man, how much talent can you get on one a cappella group? Just beautiful. I mean, wow, so lovely, and all the harmonies and the build up, so beautiful, and such a message of hope and maybe the right word is like being like sovereignty, like solemnity, respect for um, what Mary did, burying Jesus and not knowing what she got into in the Christian faith there. So yeah, so beautiful, right? Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna check some comments here. We got a couple of mods here, people that are around helping indie artists and whatnot. Margaret says for Kevin on the cello, you want the Kevin show and Kevin's fifth. Oh, I will note those. There's a YouTube live feed of them both from a concert in Owensboro, Kentucky, Kevin's hometown. Oh, beautiful. And then strictly about networking for contacts and such for Goatworthy. I think Goatworthy is another channel. I've listened to a couple, watched a couple of his reaction videos. At first, I didn't really watch any other reaction videos, but I figured, hey, I can probably learn a lot from these people that have been doing it way longer than I have. So I started watching a few of them do reactions to songs that I had done, just to see if they picked up on some different things, and of course they did. But yeah, very cool. Um, one of their Grammys was for Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Wow, that's a great song. Yeah, no words, but the band were the instruments. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was wondering because there's no lyrics to that song. Uh, All right, well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, leave me the links and I will pick them up. And we will get back to this beautiful song. I want to hear Kevin sing again. And then Avi there. Whew.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great Mary, did you know?
Oh, it was beautiful. Man, that last part. Uh, yeah, Mitch's voice is something special. Man, it's so nice. I was going through my hat here. I got a little sequined Santa hat, so it's probably playing with the light pretty good. Um, let's see. Okay, rising tide. What about the hat? Okay, very cool. Yeah, that was a beautiful song. Man, I really liked it. Thank you for that suggestion, Elena. It's awesome. And thank you for moderating so many people and helping them out. That's very that's very cool. Um, I noticed you kind of commented a couple times with other people in chat with just emojis and kind of waving hands or just saying, "Hey," I assume you recognize them from other chats and whatnot. So that's cool. It's a community among reactors and fans of reaction channels. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Bad Wolf, for introducing yourself in not person. I am in person, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, the sequins keep going green and disappearing. Let's see if I can make it all red if that helps. I don't know if that's any better. Probably not. It'll just be what it is. But yeah, awesome. Man, I know the song, so it's not a surprise for me for the song, and most of these Christmas songs aren't going to be surprise lyrics or first reactions to that. It's really just a reaction to the voice and kind of spreading some holiday cheer and just being in the moment, having some good time. You know, mental health wise, it's so easy to get caught up, especially during Christmas time, into all the tasks that you have to do, and you can get overwhelmed pretty easily with, oh, I have to get this Christmas present for that person, and this for that person, and cooking here and going here, and I have this event and this work thing, and um, all over the place, right? Um, but then if you get too caught up in that, like with anything, and you don't stop and smell the roses, as they say, don't let the task be the most important thing. Let the experience, right? It's about the journey. It's not just the destination. It's just not just about the task. Enjoy the journey, and you get a lot more out of the things that you do, right? So it's always been something I have to remind myself of because I'm definitely one to get caught up um, in a list of tasks to do. So um, yeah, I'm so excited about the growth that I've experienced here. It was pretty quick there. I thought it was fairly quick up to 1,000, um, but then got another 1,500 in like no time flat, just a couple of weeks. So I'm excited. You know, it's a fun experience, um, and hopefully it gives a bigger platform to just bring some awareness to mental health, which is really what my passion is. Right? Hi, Deborah from Ohio, longtime PTX fan. Awesome. Well, we got one in the books. We have 11 more to go. Um, we will go back to our screen here. I'm not sure. Can you guys read that okay? I hope so. Um, we have Oh Holy Night as the next suggestion on our list. Elena started it off with a super chat for Mary Did You Know, but really just to be supportive. So thank you for that. Again, and let's see. I'll queue up Oh Holy Night here on the YouTubes. I'm guessing it's the one from about 11 months ago. Probably. Oh, it's got the newer bass singer. So I released a Pentatonix song today, actually, as this was going live, that had Matt, I think, is the replacement to Avi. And it looks like Matt's in this one. So that'll be fun. Very cool. Oh, Margaret throwing out, "Oh, come all you faithful." All right, I'll put it down. And I think this is actually, "Oh, come all ye faithful." Alrighty. 12 Days of Christmas. Did they actually do 12 Days of Christmas, or are you just telling me that um, about my little stream here? All right, Bad Wolf, make the rounds. Last Christmas. Thank you, Deborah. Watching channels grow. Very cool. Official video. Yeah, I think I've got it here. Queued up. Alrighty. So yeah, well, let's do another one. So we're gonna start Pentatonix. Oh Holy Night. Um, Official video for our second in 12 songs of Christmas.
Oh, holy night, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and ever pining, till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. Oh, a thrill of hope, the weary world.
Oh, I like that intro, and then coming in, they're all dressed in white. That's lovely with the backdrop with the kind of the lights, Christmas lights, and dark background. I really like that. And they're all dressed so stylishly. Mitch showing the chest. He's pretty white, right? So I mean, it works. The white chest. Just kidding. But yeah, beautiful. I want to hear a bit of that again.
Long lay the world in sin and ever pining, till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. Oh, a thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious when Christ was born. When
Christ was born.
Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine.
Man, that was so beautiful. I mean, I've only heard one song with Matt, and he didn't sing like that in that one, so that was unexpected, but beautiful. Man, they harmonize so well. They fill the space with so much sound that you wouldn't expect it's just a cappella. Um, I've only listened to a few songs, so that's still a little bit weird for me to get used to and even think about that the percussion and all the harmonies um that they're able to uh, fill the space with so much sound. But yeah, I want to hear Matt come in again. That was lovely. I mean, as a bassist, right? Him being able to get up so high in his falsetto, but still maintain control and have good pitch is great. Catch up on a couple of comments here. Um, what I don't see many do is the first Noel. Awesome. And I see, so we can do the first Noel, Pure Imagination, Christmas Time is Here. Oh, great ones. Silent Night is gorgeous. Awesome. They originally sang this on their second Christmas album with Avi. The version with Matt is better. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this one's lovely. Uh, their outfits are so them and are also so PTX. I guess there is definitely, I mean, I don't know them very well, but uh, definite personality.
Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. When Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Spotless peace. Ooh. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. On your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices. All night divine. All night when Christ was born. All night divine.
Woo!
Oh, night divine.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. Man, Kirsty belting it there. That was lovely. Man, That was awesome. And one other thing that struck me was, did I hear a little bit of like grit? Um, a little bit of grit in Scott's voice. Thought I did. Did something happen? Is something wrong with the stream? I hear what happened. I hope not. Let me go and look. Was there a hiccup on the stream? Maybe there's a delay, some sort of delay happening. I don't know. I gotcha. I hope not. Check the settings here. All right, try to bump it there. Uh, got some ads. Let me know when it catches up. I think there's a delay. It's probably buffering a bit. I switched a couple of settings. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yes, it's got more texture, video hanging. Um, the audio's coming through not clear. Sync to delayed video. Um, good. I adjusted a setting. Hopefully, I just kind of lowered a little bit of the um, kind of the quality. Um, hopefully, it's not noticeable quality difference. It shouldn't be, but maybe we'll just help it up a little bit. Hey, Mike, welcome to the stream. Appreciate all your comments and tidbits of information you've been giving me. Very much appreciated, my man. Video is still hitching. All right. Try one other thing here. All right, let me know if that works a little bit better. All right, well, thank you, Tammy. Skip the commercials that way, huh? Let me know if it's hitching or doing anything wrong. Just throw something in chat. I can see it. Um, I thought I had all the bugs worked out of this streaming thing when I did it with the chapters, but um, I'm uploading as well. So if my internet goes a little wonky, it's gonna make the whole thing go a little bit wonky as well. But luckily, I'm recording it on my end too. So when I release the tracks individually, hopefully it's good. Yes. I also give myself a Prime gift as well because I wouldn't want a commercial popping up when I'm doing reactions, right? That would not be the best.
Oh, night divine.
Yeah, so beautiful, man. They can all sing so well. Yeah, I enjoy the little bit of texture in Scott's vocals there. I didn't know Matt had that huge range. Man, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Um, wow. Yeah, so let's go back to this screen and let's add another song here. Saw a couple of suggestions out there. So let me go and take a look. Let's see here. What were they? I got The First Noel and Pure Imagination. I'll add those. First Noel. And I don't know Pure Imaginate. I think is that a Christmas song? Pure Imagination? I mean, it's a lovely song. It's the one I'm thinking of. Maybe we can make it a Christmas song. Totally fine with that. Um, I'm just updating this real quick. Shouldn't take but a second. Alrighty. That's a my, if you heard it. So that's just me updating the list. Yeah, I think I had a connection issue. Um, I see some dropped frames over here, so definitely something going on. I'm gonna hit another adjustment here to the my output. Maybe that will work a bit better. My upload speed had cable, so uploading isn't as good as some of the other options, depending on you know how much utilization is going on in my area. Because all cable shares a node. With those around you, you don't get like dedicated speed. So let me know. Hopefully that helps a bit. I adjusted it, and it'll catch up soon. Okay. Please, Santa, please. All right, I'll add that one to the list as well. Let's see if I. Um, okay, so that's a mashup. Thank you. Please, Santa, please. I'll add that one. All right, let me see. Uh, yeah, you're on the nose with that, Mike. So I decreased the bitrate a little bit, so hopefully that helps. Let me know if you guys are still having issues. Guess I could pull it up on another machine here and see if for myself. Alrighty. We good? You guys see me? We here? I don't think I missed any suggestions or anything. I might hear a beep again. All right, please, Santa, please should be on the list now. All right, so next one, Oh Come All You Faithful. So I'll cue that one up real quick.
Oh, holy night.
Come All You Faithful. I like this song. 60 million views on this one. And I'm watching it on my other machine here just to see if we're still getting hiccups. Yeah, it seems so. Seems like it's still an issue. So let me adjust one more thing. Try that. No, it still looks like it's hanging. I haven't gotten any chat come in for a while either. Test that. Yeah, record at one and stream at another. So I'm just adjusting the stream output. But I can take the quality down a little bit more to get it through. See if that works. All right. But I do think it's on my end, Lizzie. Um, something. The drop frames has dropped to 0, which is good. So hopefully you guys are getting a. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. All right, we'll start a song and see if it. Uh-oh, I cursed it. Maybe it's because I changed it and it's just readjusting mic, hopefully. I don't know. Because I see it much better um, on the machine I'm viewing it onto. So anyway, we'll get started with the next one and then we'll update and see if everything's good. So, Pentatonix. Oh, come all ye faithful. Back to Avi.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Oh, come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful.
It's a really different take on Oh Come All You Faithful, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it's much better. Very good. Is it still? Let me know if it hangs up. Just throw something, some sort of keyword hanging up or um, something to let me know if it happens again, just so that I know. Um, but yeah, this is awesome. It's very different, right? What I'm gathering from this bit is like it kind of took me back to almost like Lion King is what this reminds me of. Even though it's a Christmas song, um, it just kind of reminds me of some song in the Lion King. I don't know why, but yeah, it's really pretty. Interesting arrangement. I like the video here broken up so you can see all of them at the same time. Yeah. Oh, the Grinch. Okay. I'll come back to that one. The Grinch will be a fun one. Yeah. I'm gonna go back a little bit and catch that again. There's a lot going on here, a lot of percussion. This one's more just kind of like a boppy little, because "O Come All Ye Faithful" is not a boppy tune, right? But um, I think all the pentaholics out there call it, they upgraded it, right?
To Bethlehem. Oh, come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful to Bethlehem. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful to Bethlehem.
Oh, sing choirs of angels, singing exultation. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Oh, come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Oh, come, all ye faithful to Bethlehem.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like this really upbeat. One thing I noticed in this song too is Avi really driving that bass line a little bit. Almost seems like a bass guitar. Um, and Kevin really just doing a little bit more kind of higher pitched percussion. Um, Makes it really kind of a good contrast there. and then these three are just blending so well. Yeah, it's really pretty. Um, Hopefully, stream's still good, but yeah, we'll carry on. Oh, they're gonna do something here. But before that, I wanted to catch that kind of drop in with the choir again. But yeah, I'm really getting. I don't know if it's. I mean, it might not be um, like Lion King-esque, but it really kind of has like an African drum beat vibe to it, kind of poppy like that. At least that's what I'm getting from it. But yeah, it's really cool take. Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Wow, that was stunning. That was awesome, man. I got a little bit of chills when Mitch started singing, but then I don't know if you guys could hear it in the headphones. You can hear it well, but that Avi's bass, how low can you go, right? How low can Avi go? Because I thought I heard it like, oh my gosh, I think that's the lowest that I've heard him, and then he dropped it a little bit more, and he went lower still. So and still kept like it wasn't distorted. It was super rich. Man, he definitely has some vocal talents there. And I know Mac. Yeah, man, that was a fun one. It was a church choir, really boppy. I don't know. I got some kind of African influence, Pentatonix train, right? Um, so I'm getting a lot of different. Um, I thought I was going to get kind of a lot in the same type of groove, maybe, but man, they can really change it up, um, which is surprising. Being a cappella, like this one was super boppy. A lot of the songs have been more really kind of almost like ballads, so of course they're going to be the same, but I think we're going to get some variety on these 12 days of Christmas here. So yeah, that was cool. Um, but I did see a couple. Hi, Stacy. Says I love Avi, Matt too, but Avi, yeah, Avi. They're both awesome, but just different, right? Something completely different is Over the River, a collab with Lindsay Sterling. She plays the violin and Kevin does his cello boxing. Over the River. Is that also a Christmas song, Lindsay? Because Deborah is seconding that one. So I'll put the Grinch on there, and then if Over the River is Christmassy, then I'll throw that one on there too. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Yeah, that'd be a good one too. I know somebody had mentioned it earlier, but I wasn't even thinking of in the Christmas realm. But of course, the Nutcracker is Christmas, uh, Christmassy. You see, PTX Grinch. Get the name of the song. Was it You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Okay. You're on here. Mr. Grinch. And the other one was Over the River. Over the River. Okay. And then Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Okay. Just like a kiss from a rose was a holiday offering since the word snow is in it. Okay. Hey, that works. That's all right. Got to change it up a little bit. All right. So we're filling out the list here pretty good. So next we're going to do the first Noel, and then we have Pure Imagination mashup with Christmas Time is Here. Then Please Santa Please. And then You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Over the River, and then Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. And we've got 3 spots left. So if you have a suggestion, toss it out there. The first Noel. I see a little drummer boy there when I was looking it up too. Nobody had said that one. Is that a good one, little drummer boy? I don't know. Alrighty. So on the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the first Noel. You'll take all the suggestions all for yourself, right, Lindsay? That's all right. Yeah, I love it. Oh, Carol of the Bells. That's a good one. I will add that to the list after the first Noel. Uh, yes, drummer is Babytonix. They're so young in that one. Must have been one of their first Christmas songs they covered. Um, yeah, so let's do the first Noel. Here we go.
Noel, 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 Noel.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay.
Oh, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Man, so pretty. Um, man, Avi, I don't know. I don't have a favorite yet. I haven't, was really lovely when he's sitting here on the log. So yeah, I want to go back and hear that again. So beautiful. Let's see, catch up on a couple comments here. My running joke with my family is always reversed. My mom's Noel candle, uh, and proceed to sing the first Leon. There you go. Um, and Carol the Bells, Mitch proves he has an extra set of lungs. Okay. Definitely putting Carol of the Bells on there then. You'd swear he doesn't take a breath. Mind blowing. Okay. Amazing Grace is awesome. Um, absolutely. I mean, that's a great hymn. I'm not sure uh, if it's Christmassy. I might do a dedicated video to that one later on, unless you guys want it now. I mean, I'm totally fine either way. And then, yes, Amazing Grace. There's so many good ones to choose from. Awesome. Yeah. So let's go back a little bit and hear. Um, man, you could really. They were blending so well. The first three of them, Mitch, Scott, and Kirsty. Uh, just lovely to start. And then Avi came in singing the first verse. It was so beautiful.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay.
Right there. Man.
Oh, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Man, going from like Avi to Mitch like that, you're setting yourself up for a Mitch slap right there. It's like he kind of sets you up with all that warm uh, tone, and then Mitch just, right? Yeah.
Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel.
before we get Kirsty coming in here, they're doing like a little tag team action in these verses. It's really cool. Um, but I'm surprised at how much they're able to kind of change some of the melody or the accompaniment, right? The arrangement of the songs, but still keep that kind of signature um, melody on top of what sounds like very different, like chord structure. And then when Kevin came in there, that was really nice. Yeah, I want to hear that again.
Noel, Noel, Noel.
Like right there, that Noel, like that little bit when the, I mean, that's so not like the original song, right? Um, and right before that too, they went up. Just, I mean, lovely. Just so beautiful.
They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them all.
And to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel,
Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Israel.
Noel, 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 Noel.
Ooh, man, I got a little bit emotional that one. Um, so beautiful. And definitely hearing Avi sing right here, I think, um, was so beautiful. And then Kevin followed him, and man, it just got to me. Um, but yeah, hearing him sing like this, I know that it had been suggested several times that I should do some reactions to Avi's solo work because, I guess he had stopped uh, performing and dropped out of being a band member, I think in 2017 is what they said because of some burnout and mental health issues. Um, so his solo stuff is very much relevant to that journey, overcoming some mental health hurdles. And I mean, he's got such a unique voice, so rich, can go so low and sings so lovely high. I'm definitely interested to see some of his solo work. Um, I've heard that some of the other band members also do some things outside the band as well. Um, are any of those worth checking out? Let me know either in the comments below or in the chat because we're streaming. Um, but yeah, I'd love to hear it. Man, that was lovely. I want to hear Avi again here. Yeah, that one. Out of the ones that we've done so far, that first Noel, man, that one got me. I got a little bit in Mary Did You Know on that first day of Christmas, but now at number four, um, yeah, that one was lovely. Just beautiful, just beautiful. Um, oh yeah, thank you all for coming, for hanging out with me for a little bit. Hopefully, uh, you're uh, you're enjoying the ride, apart from the little technical glitches along the way, for sure. But yeah, I think there was a. I'm gonna look back at my chat here. I think there was another song recommendation. Carol of the Bells. That was it. So I'm gonna add Carol of the Bells to our thing here. Carol, um, and some other words up here. Uh, uh, Deborah says, uh, these six people are truly special. They're all amazing, individually and together. They have created some magic for sure. Years ago, I heard them sing their original Run to You on one mic. Magic. Awesome. I'll definitely have to check that one out at some point. Um, and then Dale J. The prayer is an absolute must. All right, well, I'll add the prayer on here for sure. And then we'll have one left after that to put on here. Um, and we'll save that. You guys be thinking, right? Because that'll be the last one on here. But we still have so many to do before we get to the end. So um, be thinking about another one that you would really, really like to see on Christmas Day. Just update this real quick. You might get a nice little beep here as I'm overriding a file. All right, and it's up and live. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here with me. So now, the fifth day of Christmas, Pure Imagination Christmas Time is Here mashup. Let's see if I can go find it. Pure Imagination. Oh, here we are. I see a official video and a live session. Any preferences for Pure Imagination? Um, Official video or the live session? Probably a little bit of a delay. I don't think I'm dropping frames though, which is good. So, um, why not both? Well, yeah, let's just start with the official video and then we could do the live session too. Oh, it started quick. All right, let me just adjust those settings and swap it over to our snowy room. They're both fantastic. Nice. Thank you, Lindsay. All right. He is looking a little bit, got that 5 o'clock shadow Mitch going here. But they're all looking, this must be a newer one because they're definitely a little bit older than some of those other ones. But I mean, still beautiful, lovely people. How such beautiful people get so talented, right? If only, right? But beautiful. And I heard Matt bass there a little bit more fully than I've heard it, I think. So yeah, that was beautiful. Yep, going back to the beginning. Oh, and just FYI, I love this song, Pure Imagination. I used to sing it all the time just to get a little bit of a rise out of my family sometimes, just because they'd be like, "Shut up, stop singing," and dads tend to do that sometimes, just uh, be a little silly.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air. Carols everywhere. Olden times, ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells.
Oh, that was beautiful, Mitch. I wouldn't say I got Mitch slapped, but man, that was just really tender, and he just kind of floated up there. I don't. People said that he is some sort of like his classification of singing isn't a tenor; it's a counter tenor, I think is what they said. I'd never heard of what that is before, but apparently he can sing very high in his chest voice for a man. So I don't know if he's in his falsetto there. I think so, just because of how light it was. But in the chest voice, that's even more impressive. But man, so beautiful. Yeah, let's go back a little bit.
Fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air. Carols everywhere.
Was that him switching between falsetto and chest voice? If so, I mean, he did it so well. I mean, you can kind of tell the little bit different texture in the voice there. Man, so pretty.
Carols everywhere. Olden times, ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air. Beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there.
we go. Now we're getting into the pure imagination here. Willy Wonka style. But man, that was so beautiful. And yeah, I would agree. They hum better than a lot of people sing. Um, and so beautiful. And they're so adept at kind of staying in their own lanes so well that it blends so perfectly. They're not kind of veering out. When you have five vocals going on, it would be easy to kind of overlap quite a bit. But they're so good at staying on their particular harmony that it just really fills out the space so beautifully. Oh man, she does look like Belle. Absolutely stunning. Yes, she does. Uh, so lovely. Um, yeah. I mean, I love the songs. I love Christmas Time is Here. I love Pure Imagination. So I'm excited to hear Scott sing Pure Imagination. If you want to view paradise, right?
If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. Come with me.
Christmas time
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Oh man, that was so pretty. Yeah, man, I love uh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Used to watch that all the time when I was younger. Um, just beautiful. Um, Good old Gene Wilder. But yeah, let's go ahead and do let's see here. This one.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun
representative here. I think I've seen Mitch wearing kind of like an oversized jacket several times so far. So that's I think that's kind of one of his shticks, one of his um, fashion statements, right? Um, and then I've seen Kevin here in like a jacket that's uh, kind of form-fitting with some skinny jeans. I've seen that quite a couple of times, I think now. Um, and then Scott with like a some overshirt or jacket with a like a t-shirt underneath. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just. But I've heard that Kirsty and Mitch can change their look quite a bit from song to song. So I don't know. Let's go back a little bit because I love that the Willy Wonka part here.
If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it. Come with me.
Christmas
You'll
chimes.
be in the world of your imagination. Letting there you'll be
The children
free
call
if you
their
choose
favorite time of year.
to be.
Wow, I think that that was that high note was Scott, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever heard him go into the stratosphere like that. And he can sing some of the bass line. What is Scott's range? Yeah, it's super impressive. I know Mitch can go super high, um, but yeah, that's pretty impressive range there for somebody who's more of like a baritone, right? But yeah, beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm glad we did both versions because that was cool. Definitely lovely. So cool. Yeah, you guys enjoying it so far? Little Christmas time, getting in the season. It's coming up upon us. Yeah, I am. It's beautiful. Uh, just beautiful. What was I gonna say? Um, yeah, for me in particular, it gets a little hectic this time of year for sure, because um, my birthday is actually coming up as well. And then, so I have my birthday, and then we have Christmas, and then my anniversary is the 31st, December 31st, New Year's Eve wedding. So, um, yeah, like 3 weeks in a row, bing, bang, boom, birthday, Christmas, anniversary. The good part about that is I'm basically assured never to forget my anniversary. You know, I'm not saying that's why we did it on that day, but it's a nice little bonus. Anyway, um, yeah, so next up, um, the sixth day of Christmas, we're gonna do Please Santa Please. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna catch up on some chat here. Um, yeah, being able to switch in between those vocal registers so flawlessly is definitely a rarity. I would agree with you there, Lindsay. And Lindsay adds to my last comments, Scott is classified as a baritone, but he sings the bass line when the bass is solo, and his falsetto just keeps getting better and better. Well, it's phenomenal now, so I I'd have to agree with you there. Uh, and Deborah Walker says, I told my physical therapist to go away and I'm taking the afternoon off. He looked surprised, but he could hear the music. And I'm in a facility to learn how to walk again. I won't walk out. I work out Monday to Friday for 6 hours. Well, I hope you are on the mend, Deborah, learning how to adapt and walk. Um, but yeah, taking a little time for yourself today, huh? Well, hanging out with me, I am honored and humbled. So thanks for hanging out. All of you, everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is fun. Just listening to some music. Um, I know all the songs, so there's not a ton to dissect. Um, but I will touch on some mental health relevant things as they come up. But really, I think the most relevant mental health is handling the holidays this time of year. They can be so stressful. A lot of times we meet with family that we don't see all that often, and people hold grudges and different things and don't let things go and carry them forward. I have a family member out there somewhere who didn't talk to their sister for like, I think 25 years over something like some he said, she said stuff. Don't let that be you. Um, because one thing that we need to understand about forgiveness is on the surface, it seems like, somebody apologizes and you forgive them. It seems like you're doing something for them, right? But really, forgiveness is for yourself. It's letting go of whatever hurt was caused you. Until you forgive, you hold on to it. Um, and a lot of times that can just drag you down. So you holding on to not forgiving ends up hurting you when you think that forgiving is somehow justifying or giving in or kind of making it okay that they did what they did. That's really not what forgiveness is. Holding on to it just hurts you. Uh, so I think my personal perspective, and I've seen it play out in so many different clients' lives, is when you hold so tight onto um, to unforgiveness and holding grudges, it just brings you down. You're gotta learn how to forgive, and part of that goes to yourself as well. Sometimes we make mistakes or make choices in life that we have deep regret over, and we don't know how to forgive ourselves. But learning how to forgive yourselves is just as important as forgiving somebody else, even more so. Um, so yeah, right now, think about you're holding a grudge over somebody. Why? Consider forgiveness. If you're not letting something you did go, consider forgiveness. That's my mental health 2 cents for a little break, little in between mental health wellness check. All right, so I'm gonna look up please Santa please as our next one, but yeah, anybody else in chat have family members that hold grudges for way too long? Any experience with that? All right, let's see. You believe Kirsty and Kevin wrote "Please Santa Please." Oh, awesome! So it's an original Christmas song. Well, that's awesome. Um, Deborah says in January you might want to do one of uh, another one for PTX favorite songs. Their catalog is huge. Absolutely. I mean, I definitely tend on doing more PTX, more Pentatonix songs. Absolutely. But I just thought it would be fun leading up to Christmas to kind of do a little a hard dive, so to speak, just to kind of get into the season of Christmas. And they're such joyful songs most of the time that really just lift up the mood. Um, Lindsay says, I have 9 siblings. Someone always has some kind of grudge going on. Yeah, that'll happen with 9 siblings for sure. Uh, Definitely a tough balance. So I'm sure holidays are not without its their hurdles for you there, Lindsay, for sure. Family get-togethers must be tough. And with 9 siblings, I don't know how often you're actually able to get everyone together under one roof. Um, but hopefully it happens from time to time and people are able to put those grudges aside at least for a few hours. Um, yeah, well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Um, so yeah, we have what is this? One, two, three, four, five, six. Is this six? One, two, three, four, five. Yep, sixth day of Christmas. Please, Santa, please. On the sixth day of Christmas, please, Santa, please. All right, and here we go. Please, Santa, please.
Snow is falling, the fire's warm, the bells are calling, think I know what for. It's the perfect scene, a feeling so evergreen. A special someone is on the way to meet me here at 8:30. Is it the twinkly lights or the stars in my eyes? Don't keep me waiting 'cause I can't be patient anymore. Anticipate and tell me who has stopped the clock. I hung my stocking and my baby's knocking on the door. I'm begging you, please, Santa, please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. Don't go making
This is a fun one. Definitely more of a love song, right? Talking about anticipation, building, and um, yeah. I got a little distracted by the cookies there. I might be a little bit hungry, but I also have a sweet tooth. They say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. There may be some truth to that. um, but yeah, let's go back a little bit. Beautiful vocals. Um, yeah, when I hear 12 Days of Christmas is a fun one. Okay, definitely maybe a front runner for that 12th song. I mean, it would make a lot of sense, right? Because I'm doing the 12 Days of Christmas. But yeah, let's go back here a little bit more.
warm, the bells are calling, think I know what for. It's the perfect scene.
I don't know, the songs that I've done so far, I haven't heard a lot of Christy just kind of having the limelight, like the real solo. She had that one verse in Hallelujah. She didn't do a lot of singing in the one that dropped today. And so far through all of these Christmas songs that we've done, there's been a couple times for sure. But yeah, it's nice to hear her have a little bit of more like that front line, like being one of the first people to sing with that lower register of hers. It's really pretty. Um, yeah, I like it.
A feeling so evergreen. A special someone is on the way to meet me here at 8:30. Is it the twinkly lights or the stars in my eyes? Don't keep me waiting 'cause I can't be patient anymore. Anticipate and tell me who has stopped the clock.
Oh yeah, this is I don't know, I just really it's really pretty. I like the kind of the feel to it. It almost feels like it could be on like in a Christmas movie, right? Where, people are putting presents under the tree and just kind of enjoying company, whatnot. Like you could hear this playing in the background as, the actors are kind of setting up the scene for Christmas or something like that. I don't know, that's the picture I got in my head, but really lovely. I think A lot of us have such fond memories of Christmas memories, um, or we have such fond Christmas memories. Better sentence. Um, it's really easy to get nostalgic during Christmas time for sure. Um, one of my wife and mine favorite Christmas movie is just a classic National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and we can just watch that on repeat. When I was younger, I really liked White Christmas and Miracle on 34th Street. Um, even It's a Beautiful Life. My family growing up used to watch that every Christmas Eve. Um, Good old Jimmy Stewart. Uh, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. But I think I think I remember hearing that Kirsty recently, I don't know how recent it is, got married and had a baby, and then another one's on the way, another baby. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It does sound like a
Please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. Don't go making my Christmas blue. 'Cause the
Kevin
only
dancing.
one wish on my list is a kiss underneath the mistletoe. So won't you make my holiday, Santa? I don't wanna wait till next year. Two hot chocolates, rosy cheeks. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. The magic is all around.
Remind me hearing that a little bit harder to enjoy hot cocoa because there's, like 2 cold weeks out of the year. So you really got to squeeze it in. But I actually grew up in New Mexico, in Albuquerque, and there it's considered high desert, right? So it gets really hot and it's always dry, but it gets really hot in the summer, but it gets really cold in the winter, right? Um, Actually, it's right next to the Sandia mountain range, and you can take the world's, I don't know if it still is, but the world's longest tram car from the foothills of the mountain close to Albuquerque up to the peak, and then ski down the other side, right? So the mountain gets some precipitation, but Albuquerque doesn't get much. Like a festival every year called the Balloon Fiesta. It's a hot air balloon. It's one of the biggest balloon fiestas festivals in the world. So like every Octoberish, I want to say, when it starts to get cold, because of the high altitude, it's really easy to do hot air ballooning. And because it's high elevation, it's like a mile high. Um, so for me growing up, it was nothing to like walk outside and see just hot airs filling the sky. It was all like, oh, it's a balloon fiesta time. When other people might, come from all over the world to see it, right? But for me, it was like no big deal. Um, but yeah, I remember one year going. Um, they do this one event where all the balloons, once it's nighttime, they stay grounded and they all light up their flames, so it lights up all of the balloons like huge lanterns. And there's hundreds of balloons just across this open field. I remember getting a hot cocoa. Just had a really vivid memory when I saw hot cocoa or hot chocolate kind of plastered down there. But I was thinking, I bet everybody's got some sort of hot cocoa memory. Anyway, think about a nice hot cocoa memory. And if you don't have a hot cocoa memory, make one this year. There you go. Challenge. Challenge. Let me know in the comments if you make a hot cocoa memory this year. Anyway, well, I got confirmation that Kirsty is pregnant again. Number two is on the way. Um, oh, somebody got a screen freeze. Hopefully that's just one um, person. I do see a few drop frames. And then multitasking, so I did miss an international no music video. Um, just has a 12 song list. Always likely I miss something, but Kevin dancing around is, yeah. Mike, I'm not sure. Maybe it's blocked. But yeah, Kevin was dancing around. And please, Santa, please. So yeah, let's get back to it. Go back a little bit here. See if we can catch Kevin dancing around again.
Underneath the tree, come true. All of my dreams come true. For making my Christmas blue. 'Cause there's only one wish on my list. It's a kiss underneath the mistletoe. So won't you make my holiday, Santa? I don't wanna wait till next to a chocolates, rosy cheeks. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. The magic is all around, like a movie from Tinseltown. We're getting closer and my feet are floating off the floor. We're all alone and it's the moment I've been waiting for. I'm begging you, please, Santa, please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. Don't go making my Christmas blue. 'Cause there's all
Uh-oh. So you telling me this whole time I forgot to switch over to the video? Oh, Lord. All right, so I'm going to start it over from the beginning and play it through just so everybody gets it. That's my fault. I thought I had switched it over. Oh, Lord. Well, at least you got to hear all that. You got to hear me go on about the balloon fiesta. But yeah. Let's go back in and start it from the beginning. Don't I feel sheepish?
snow is falling, the fire's warm, the bells are calling, think I know what for. It's the perfect scene, a feeling so evergreen. A special someone is on the way to meet me here at 8:30. Is it the twinkly lights or the stars in my eyes?
Yeah, beautiful. Well, thank you for trying to cover up my mistake. You all know it. You know the video. It's still just a silly error on my fault, on my part. That's all right. I make mistakes all the time, but then we learn from them, right? I remember one time I stopped a recording by accident. I pushed a button over here on my streaming software, and I did a whole reaction talking to myself the whole time. It wasn't even recording. I had to do it again. I don't remember which one. It was one of the early ones. And I liked the first reaction better, even though I knew more about the song. It is what it is, right? Yeah. A redo is super. Yep. Hey, that's just more Pentatonix and Christmas time, right? Yep. So I'll go back a little bit here and go.
Stars in my eyes. Don't keep me waiting 'cause I can't be patient anymore. Anticipate and tell me who has stopped the clock. I hung my stocking and my baby's knocking on the door. I'm begging you, please, Santa, please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. All of my dreams come true. Don't go making my Christmas blue. 'Cause there's only one wish on my list. It's a kiss underneath the mistletoe. So won't you make my holiday, Santa? I don't wanna wait till next.
Yes, I mean, this is a lot of fun. I think even with the faux pas, when I make the video, I'm just going to leave the first part in there anyway. I'll just explain it in an intro or something. It's just because I like the banter and all the comments about the 50s, 60s doo-wop, and you know what? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of my mistakes. So that's part of the fun of doing it live. Let's go.
Santa, I don't wanna wait till next. To a chocolate.
like that little fa la la la, just because, fa la 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 la.
We're all alone and it's the moment I've been waiting for. I'm begging you, please, please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. Don't go making my Christmas blue. 'Cause there's only one wish on my list. It's a kiss underneath the mistletoe. Won't you make my holiday, Santa? I don't wanna wait till next year. The mood is right. I don't need presents, just one kiss and I'll be in heaven. So if you
It's a puppy. So many puppies. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna go back for the puppy reveal again because, yeah, I mean, they're puppies. Mine isn't here with me; it's in another room, but
won't you make my holiday, Santa? I don't wanna wait till next year. The mood is right. I don't need presents, just one kiss and I'll be in heaven. So if you're listening, there's only one thing I'm missing. Please, please make my dreams underneath the tree come true. You're making my Christmas.
you see there, Kevin dancing in that bottom corner. He's jamming out. I mean, everybody's dancing, but Kevin's dancing, right? Um, but yeah, also what I wanted to comment on is, man, right here. I know they're bandmates, right? And some band members get along better than others, whatnot, but they really seem like they enjoy each other's company. That really shines through, and some of that you can't really fake. They really seem like they just genuinely like each other, which is awesome because they've been around for a long time, a lot longer than I thought at the beginning. I mean, they've been around for forever. So, um, with four of them, well, three of them being friends since high school, and then Kevin being with them since the beginning, and now Matt's the newest member, but he's going on 6 years, right? So yeah, it's a long time. There's the kiss under the mistletoe. So beautiful. If they did write that song themselves, man, that's just a fun bop. Beautiful. But yeah, love the puppy kiss under the mistletoe there. Um, super special. Here we go. And there's the mistletoe, right? There's the kiss. Yeah, that's screenshot worthy right there. That one might go on the thumbnail, right? That's fun. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for that suggestion. 6th day of Christmas, please, Santa, please. Um, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see if I can remember not to leave it up on this screen this time. But you never know. You know, we make mistakes. Let's see. So after we have You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Okay, this will be a fun one. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Alrighty. So this one's about 4 years old. All right, on the 7th day. And even though Kevin doesn't sing very much, a lot of people consider him the most talented um, member of PTX because he does plays the cello and um, and he can sing and he does all the beatboxing and stuff like that. And apparently he went to Yale and speaks Mandarin. Um, so super smart, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Um, okay, Mr. Grinch really highlights Matt. Good to know. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, Matt's been there longer than Avi was at this point. Good call out, Margaret. Let's see, Mitch and Kirsten kill the backing vocals on the Grinch. Okay, I will look for it. Thanks, Doug, and thanks for dropping some words in chat. Um, definitely appreciate it. So yeah, let's get to. I'm excited about the Grinch. Grinch time.
Your
Okay, before he gets into that, just that kind of reminds me of like one of those like lounge singer kind of acts, a little sultry and seductive. Um, yeah, hey, Cosmic Vagabond Pixie, glad you're here. You were in that original um, Ren chapters live stream. You were all up in there, so I'm glad that you were able to come by and say what's up. So, thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Yep, let's go here and go back again. But yeah, I just like to it. It really just kind of hit me right at the beginning there. Kind of had that a swanky vibe to it. So we'll see if it goes from there.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. And you're a monster.
Yeah, I want to say whoever said that Mitch and Kirsten are killing it in this one with the backup vocals, absolutely correct. And Scott is holding his own with that bass line. And of course, Kevin is doing his thing. But yeah, it's nice to see Matt highlighted. Beautiful, rich tone. Yeah, the other time I heard him singing, I didn't mention it.
Half football.
This one's a lot of fun. I really like it. Yeah, the way that he's kind of, making good eye contact with the camera and playing it up, it has a little bit of a like a musical theater, Broadway type of vibe to it, which is really cool. It's fun. Yeah, let's go back a little bit more.
Of spiders, you've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39 and a half foot bowl, Mr. Grinch. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all.
I like the flashing lights there at the bottom. It kind of really harkened to, flashing Christmas lights. I'm gonna go back just a touch there. Let's see, missed a couple comments here. I'm writing down Margaret to show my kids. I have too many kids and they don't use perfect very often. Laugh out loud. Oh, hey, yeah, you. Lots of greetings going on. Oh, I'm glad you guys uh, are here with me and hanging out together too. That's awesome. Avi was exactly who they needed in the sing-off, and Matt is exactly who they need now. Oh, that's beautifully put. Yep, I agree with you, Doug, there. Very well put. Um, this one is fun live. I believe Kirsten's hubby, Ben, has played the costume Grinch more than 1 year. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. So yeah, I want to see the twinkling lights here at the bottom. I thought it was a pretty cool effect.
You're vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. Mr. Grinch, you're a crooked jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse. Mr. Grinch, you're a toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. You're a rotter.
Man, this is really fun. It's just really poppy and yeah, cosmic. It's in my nature. I mean, I do bust out laughing. You know, if something's really funny, I'll bust a gut. Um, but yeah, my kind of my default setting, if you want to put it that way, is just kind of low key. Go with the flow, chill, um, observant. Throw my 2 cents in here and there, and but yeah, I love to laugh, so I'm all for humor. I actually just watched. There's a new Netflix special about Jamie Foxx. I guess I didn't even know. I don't keep up with like celebrity news or anything like that, right? But I guess he went through some really difficult medical thing where he um, had a stroke because he had a brain bleed and went to the doctor and they kind of gave him a cortisone shot, sent him home, and then he ended up passing out, and it took him months of recovery. And he just did a Netflix special, which is really beautiful. Um, but yeah, there was a couple of jokes that he threw in there during that special that really that got me laughing out loud for sure. But yeah, I had no idea. I mean, talk about Pentatonix as you know, hugely talented. Jamie Foxx is one talented individual, and he can sing, he does impressions, he can do comedy, acting. He does it all, man. So yeah, it was good to see him fully recovered from that medical issue. But yeah, it's like probably number one on your Netflix top 10 queue thing if you go and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. Beautiful, uh, beautiful thing there. Anyway, let's go back a little bit here.
Old school sandwich with arsenic sauce. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sauce. Your heart's a dent tomato spots with moldy purple dots. Mr. Grinch, Mr. Grinch, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of the most deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled up in, tangled up now. Mr. Grinch. Grinch.
Christmas music nowadays is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and there's a scene towards the end where Clark W. Griswold gets upset about not getting his Christmas bonus and just goes on this tirade of insults. And Yeah, it's funny. It uh, it harkened back to that for me, for sure. Um, let's see, more comments here. I love your default setting. You're very calming to someone like myself. Yeah, my wife calls me her ground wire because she's definitely not built the same way. But I think it helps in relationships to have some contrast there because if both people are, you know, like me, then nobody's getting anything done. And if both people are like her, then um, it's just going to be an emotional roller coaster every day. So yeah, it takes all types, right? So you got to balance each other out. Um, I bet you would laugh at Superfruit with Kirsty doing Frozen. Superfruit is a side group with Mitch and Scott. Oh, okay. So they have like their own little band or just like singing group. Um, do they use instruments in that one? Interesting. Um, yeah. Well, I'm glad that I'm a calming presence to some. Absolutely. Yeah, but this was a fun one, man. I really liked this one. This is just kind of fun. Um, so yeah, we will go to what's next on the list. Over the river. So over the river and through the woods, I'm guessing is what this one is. So what are we at? One, two, three, four, five, six. That was seven on the eighth day of Christmas. We went over the river, right? Absolutely. So let's see if I can look this up here without hitting play again. Over the river. The eighth day of Christmas. Over the river. Got a comment back. Superfruit was Mitch and Scott's vlog when they were living together. Okay. I'll say more in a comment. Thank you, Margaret. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hadn't heard of them having their own thing. I knew they all did stuff outside of Pentatonix. Um, apart from Matt, I guess, is what I had heard. Everybody else has some other dabbling, and it's encouraged. They all like it, but yeah, very interesting. Um, yeah, so let's do Over the River. So I guess my dog is behind me because she just started coughing a little bit, and I was like, "What's going on back there? Who's over there?" And yeah, it's Roxy. She's looking at me. It's my dog. All right. Um, Over the River, featuring Lindsay Sterling. All right, I'm already sold. Got Kevin on the cello here, and it looks like Lindsay on the violin or fiddle. I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't know the difference between the two really, but yeah, let's listen. Thank you, Margaret.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through wide and drifted snow.
Yeah, this is really cool. I like it. It's Christmas enough. It's got sleigh in there and it's got snow, so definitely Christmas enough, right? Um, and yeah, I would second that. There's a lot of style going on. Um, Everybody's look is so, I mean, he looks uh, like a ship captain with this going on here. Kevin with this paisley. He's wearing a tie for a jacket here. It's just one big necktie, and then Kirsty here looking like the big bad wolf or something. I don't know, with almost like Maleficent or something, and then very dapper with the I don't know, what is this, velvet jacket, it looks like. And then we have the fur on Mitch here. Beautiful. And they're all oozing with style. Yep. So yeah, let's go back a little bit and hit that again from the clap.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through wide and drift the snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes, it bites the noses over the ground it goes.
I love how they're the use of the effects of the ground. I noticed when Kevin did this first clap, there was some like sand that kind of came up, dirt's coming up, and they're throwing hair back, and kind of gives you that almost that look of on a horse riding through the woods with mud and dirt and things like kicking up behind it because it's really kind of going so fast. I don't know. That's what it harkened back to me. So anyway, we'll go back a little bit. But I just like the use of the ground kind of flying up. And the cello.
Like hunting hounds upon this Christmas day. Over the river and through the woods and straight through the barnyard gate. We seem to go extremely slow, it's just so hard to wait.
I like that. I want to hear that again. I like how they kind of broke the kind of the gallop of the song with a little bit of with tension there. Almost like they pulled up on the reins to stop, take a little sniff of the flowers, and then they're going to carry on.
We seem to go extremely slow, it's just so hard to wait.
Man, honestly, I could just listen to the instrumentals here, and part of those instrumentals are obviously the vocals, right? Um, but with the cello there and the violin, man, it just kind of gets you in a certain mood. At least for me, it just kind of energized, uplifted a little bit. It's not quite like a workout track or anything like that, but I don't know. I think this one will get your mind moving in a different direction if it's headed down. So Yeah, gotta remember remember this one if you're ever having a day where you just feel a little bit like you're I don't know, treading through mud. Pop this one on, right? Yeah, a little bit of a Scottish feel there too, and I think there was a couple of I think Kirsty was wearing a like a kilt. I mean, it's just really a plaid dress or skirt, but let's see if I can find it. I saw it in there somewhere. Who knows if I'll be able to find it? I saw it in there somewhere. Yeah, definitely a lot of style going on. Um, let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Little two color. It kind of reminded me of a kilt, and some of the feel at the end reminded me of a little Scottish flair in there too. I don't know, is Lindsay Sterling? Sterling's kind of a Scottish English name. I don't know anything about her. Is she Scottish? I don't know. Could be. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. That was good. All right, let me catch up on some chat here. Um, I was gonna mention Papatua, but I couldn't spell it. Uh, yep. My high school French teacher is proud of me every time I type it. Okay. I think the original lyric is Thanksgiving Day, but they changed it to Christmas. Okay, that's funny. Um, I saw maybe the last song can be Making Christmas. Oh, another option. So, top two front runners right now for that last song are 12 Days of Christmas and Making Christmas. And uh, Papatuai, Papautai. I don't know. Papautai? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a song? I, I don't know what that is. Oh man, Doug. Mr. Doug. I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, this was beautiful. Yeah, uh, banger after banger. Uh, awesome Christmas music. So the next one we have on our lovely list of things to do um, is Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. And apparently, thank you for the information, chat. This one won a Grammy. So I'm excited. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the ninth day of Christmas, we went to become a fairy. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. See if I can find it here. Oh, there we go. I see it. Cue it all up. And don't forget to switch over. Oh, back to Avi. Okay. So yeah, I'm loving both Matt and Avi. It's like if you had to choose between the two, you'd say yes. I mean, you wouldn't choose, right? Just both, please. Um, absolutely. Um, Making Christmas is good, but it's more Halloweeny. Okay. I think 12 Days is apropos for the stream. I would agree with you there, Lindsay. That's it'd be a tough one to beat. I'm not open. I'm not closed-minded. It can be beat, maybe, but it's a tough one to beat. Oh wow, yay, love Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, Cosmic, yes. Um, Pixies and Fairies, right? I mean, can't go wrong. Dance is a must. Carol of the Bells is on there. Yep, indeed. Their second Grammy for Best Arrangement Instrumental or a cappella. Just add Carol of the Bells, Making Christmas in 12 days. Well, Carol of the Bells is next, so we're good there. That one's already on there. Let's see if we go back to our list here real quick. Right, we have Over the River, which just did Dance of the Sugar Plum. Right, I'll update this right here. This will be 12 days of Christmas for the last song, just because it's too apropos not to do. But the prayer I'm going to change to either the prayer or making Christmas, or what was the other one? I'll just put a question mark, right? Or something else. All right, so I will update this again. I use Canva for all my thumbnails. It's a cool program. I'm still getting used to it, but it can do a lot of cool things, even the free version. So I don't know if anybody of you have used it, but it's cool because you upload a lot of things. Everything gets uploaded to the web basically. So if I'm on my computer, or if I'm on my phone, or if I grab my iPad or whatever, I can load up the program and all the work is there, regardless of what thing I'm using. So Canva, if you're listening, highly doubt it. There's a little plug for you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just yeah, I updated it there. So while we're doing these last couple of songs, we can think about and be sure to throw out suggestions. For the 24th, because I want to do Carol of the Bells, so that one's locked in. We're going to do Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy now, and that last one, the prayer, I've heard tons of great things about. So that one will definitely get done at some point. Um, so don't worry there. But maybe we'll fill that spot with whatever, right? Um, absolutely. Um, Making Christmas is from the night before Christmas. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And they use no instruments. Okay. Um, all right. It says all of the Grammys are from the Avi era. RCA has taken to submitting their holiday albums rather than individual songs, so they haven't been getting Grammys that they may have gotten if that weren't the case. Okay, thank you for that little tidbit. The prayer should have been their fourth Grammy. Okay, high praise, Grammy worthy songs. And oh, oh, how about River by John Mitchell? Oh, wait. Never mind. This is Pentatonix. I forgot. Yeah, just doing Pentatonix for fun because they do so many Christmas albums. I thought it'd be fun for all those pentaholics out there. Um, just to kind of throw these in every day leading up until Christmas, along with, some normal reactions. It's like a little bonus footage. It's not going to take place of my normal reactions. It'll just be in addition to, an addendum. Uh, yeah, anyway, fun, fun, fun. Alrighty. Let me switch back over so I don't forget. Thanks for the reminder, guys. I'm just kidding. And we will get on with Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, this is really pretty. I'm going to turn it up a little bit though. because it's a little low for me. I don't know if it's a little bit low for you guys, but man, go back. Wait, what day of Christmas is this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 9th. I already did that. Not like you guys want to hear me sing anyway. Not when Pentatonix is on deck. All right. I really like those effects. That's great. I mean, and they're on point. Pitch perfect everything. Pitch perfect, another acapella reference there, but yeah, awesome. Well, that's man, that's really cool. I love how they're the arrangement. I can see why it won a Grammy. It's flawless, and on the black screen with them disappearing and reappearing, along with the notes, and their facial expressions and the emotion without using any words. Mitch there, I don't know if I'd call it a Mitch slap, but he definitely punched you in the face a little bit with that one. Um, yeah, it's really, really cool. I like how the kind of the metronome that they're following, or the beat, the timing, is kind of you can tell like the beats per minute are increasing just ever so slightly. That kind of gives you a little bit of that racing feeling. Um, yeah, it's really interesting. Um, I I read an article. Okay, so weird diatribe, but this is just part of who I am. Um, I read an article about beats per minute in a song, specifically relating to Bob Marley. And Bob Marley's songs were always at a very similar beats per minute to like keep you kind of calm and chill. And that's why all of his songs are really like, um, that you could smoke weed to, right? But they're all just really, really chill songs. And that was kind of uh, his shtick, really, was just kind of in that groove, that mellow, that such a different feel because of the just the rhythm of it being faster. And this was all part of like a study to understand what increasing the tempo of songs does for you, right? Um, so it's interesting what happens just biologically, like with your hormones and your responsiveness to a song and how it makes you feel just from the tempo change. So if you ever want to amp yourself up, just get a song going that has a high BPM. And if you want to calm yourself down, get a song that just has a slower BPM. And it will, like, your brain hears it, translates it, and it kind of your body follows suit almost intrinsically. It's a really interesting study. Anyway, I don't know why I bothered to share that little tidbit. but I just noticed the BPM kind of steadily going up, and it's kind of causing a little bit of that uh, anxiousness of like racing. Uh, anyway, yeah, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. My Apple Watch just told me that I stood up. I didn't stand, but it said, "Good job standing up." Anyway. Oh, gotta go back a little bit further. Can you feel it increasing? Yeah, and that was really cool. I can definitely see why they won a Grammy for that one. Maybe that's a competitor for After Carol of the Bells, huh? So we have the prayer, God rest ye, merry gentlemen. Let me write it down here. Go to this guy, or Making Christmas, or God rest ye, merry gentlemen. All right. And we'll take this. You're gonna get another um, Windows alert here because I'm overwriting a file. Okay, there you go. So, um, you probably like Waltz of the Flowers better, also from the Nutcracker, but somewhat slower rhythm. Oh, yeah. I mean, that'd be a good one too. Let's see. Yes, Cosmic Vagabond Pixie says, yeah, whatever magic it is that my beloved otherworldly Led Zeppelin creates always puts me in a trance, which is also bliss. Absolutely. Yeah, there's some songs that they just get it right for the tempo and the style of the music, and it just feels right. I'll just put it that way. So yeah, those songs are great. Yeah. Um, yeah. Let's go find Carol of the Bells. I'm excited about this one because this one was recommended not just about Christmas, but just as a bunch of pentaholics told me this one's a good one. Carol of the Bells. All right, this one's another Avi performance. It looks like, which is cool. All right, let's switch back over. Um, get it right. Get it right indeed. All righty. Just want to say thank you again, everybody who's just hanging out and chat with me. Appreciate it so much. It's been a couple hours. If you're in and you're out, it don't matter to me. I'm just grateful that anybody's here at all. But definitely have some active chatters, and I'm sure that there's people behind the scenes just not chatting at all, and hopefully enjoying it as we go through a little Christmas cheer. But yeah, on the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Carol of the Bells. Turn it down just a little bit here. Let's see. I'll breathe, Mitch, breathe. Okay, that's the name of the song, Carol of the Bells. So it's just breathe. Please breathe, Mitch. You're scaring me. All right. He's either an alien or he has an extra set of lungs, or both. An alien with an extra set of lungs. Absolutely. All right, let's get it.
La da 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 dum bum 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 bum
Okay, I gotta say something right off the bat here. This is kind of screenshot worthy too. Is man, look at all their smiles. I mean, they're just beautiful smiles across the board, and they just all look so into it, so happy, genuine smiles. Like I think they just love what they do, and it comes through in their music. It's awesome. Yep. Go back a bit.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tales. While people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Well, I kind of see a little bit what you're talking about. He's just going. Like I don't know if he's sneaking breaths in there anywhere, but it's so quick. I don't think he's got the time to do it. Maybe a little bit here and there, but yeah, he's just kind of that quick, kind of like staccato phrasing. But yeah, definitely amazing breath control for sure.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tales. While people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they send on without end their joyful tone to everyone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Singing together, you'd see it everywhere, right? But it's not there. But I like the effect. I mean, it gives a little allusion to cold and Christmas. But I have a feeling it's not cold where they're at. Just a guess. I could be wrong. But just a guess.
Songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they send on without end their joyful tone to everyone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away.
We will throw cares away.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold.
Bringing cheer to
sound or hill and dale, telling the tales. Daily merry while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Listen, long without one word to every
Yeah, it's so pretty. Beautiful. But I saw a comment there that somebody gets a kick out of kind of their standing arrangements because these three are quite a bit shorter than Scott here, and I think Kevin. And you can tell like Kevin's got like took a step back to appear less tall, and they're saying that Scott's standing in some sort of hole or something, and these are standing on rocks to kind of get them all around the same level. How tall is Scott? I don't know, or any of them. For reference, I'm not sure how any of them. I'm about 6'1" myself, so I'm wondering where I'd stand in the middle there. Um, oh, Margaret says Scott is 6'5" and her husband is 6'7". We got married outside. We found a spot with a slight hole for him to stand on a hill so that pause it when I saw a shot where they're kind of standing, we could tell. Um, Trying to account for some of the height, the difference. So 6'5", yeah, that's super tall. Just go back a little bit.
merry while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Listen, long without one word to every la da 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 la 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 da da da
Yeah, Mitch there's an alien. Even if he took breaths in there somehow, some way, squeezed him in, just the breath control to do that for so long is amazing. But I don't think he took many breaths, if any. Um, yeah, beautiful. Such a great arrangement too. Um, Again, they're so adept at filling the space with so much sound. It just man, it's so beautiful. Looks so good. Sounds so good. Just great. Just great. Yep, definitely an alien. Um, yep, definitely has a sparkly hat here. It's like sequins, right? So like here it's red, and if I swipe up this way, it turns to green. Um, Unfortunately, with the background, it doesn't work super great when it's more mirror-y. But yeah, uh, it's a fun little hat there. Picked it up at Walgreens just for the stream because I wanted to wear a Santa hat. Anyway, yeah, man, that was a cool one too. Thank you for recommending Carol the Bells. That was definitely worth it. Seeing the alien extraterrestrial nature of Mitch there. Um, and Mitch is said to be 5'11". Oh, that's taller than I thought, actually. I thought Mitch was a little bit shorter than that. So, yeah, so 5'11". I think Avi and Kirsty are a little bit shorter than Mitch. And what's that make Kevin? Maybe like 6'2"-ish? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, very cool. Um, yeah, so we're coming to the nitty gritty here, where we gotta make a decision. So let me bring this back up. And So we are on the 11th day of Christmas, right? Um, we've got the prayer, making of Christmas, or God rest you merry gentlemen. And then we're going to do 12 days of Christmas for the last one. So you guys tell me. So everybody who's able to type in chat right now, pick one. And then we'll see which is the consensus. I don't know if you can do polls or whatever, but yeah, just type in prayer, um, making, or um, rest. The prayer, making Christmas, or God rest ye merry gentlemen. All right, we've got Stacy coming in early with the prayer. 2 for the prayer, 3 for the prayer. All right, the prayer's going to be tough to beat. Doug, yes. Christie's 5455. Another prayer. Oh, we got 1, rest ye merry gentlemen. Uh-oh. Only 4 votes, 5 votes so far. 4 for the prayer and 1 for rest ye merry gentlemen. I don't think making Christmas is going to make the cut at all. Anybody else out there? Rest ye merry. Oh, we got somebody coming in. Are they going to make it a race? Uh, oh, Mike being contrarian, saying making Christmas. So we've got 4 to 2 to 1. Anybody else? Anybody else out there? I don't even know how many people are in chat. I might be waiting for nobody. Well, I think we're going to keep it with the prayer, unless by the time I update this, a bunch of people come in typing for something else. Anybody? Or forever hold your peace. All right, the list is final. We are doing the prayer and then 12 days of Christmas. All righty. Yeah, I know I'm in the same boat. So any of them sound good to me. So the prayer. And somebody had said that this one should have won a Grammy if things were submitted the way, if they were concerned with song Grammys instead of album Grammys. So maybe a Grammy-worthy song, The Prayer. Let's switch back here so I don't make that mistake again. And on the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the prayer in Pentatonix. All right, let's go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so lovely. I mean, the trees are in snow. It's Christmas enough, right? Um, it's probably on one of their Christmas albums, to be fair, if I had to guess by the setting, even if the song isn't really about Christmas. But it is a beautiful song. After I heard these notes, I know the song. It popped into my head. Um, so I'm aware of the song. Isn't it? Is this a Celine Dion song? Maybe. I don't know. let me know who it's not an original. Who originally sang this? If you know in chat, let me know. Yep, let's go back a little bit.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go.
Oh wait, yeah, this is a duet. I think Celine Dion sang it with one of the three tenors. I think I can't remember. Pavarotti, maybe. Oh, Bocelli. Yeah, there we go. It was written by Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. Yeah, beautiful duet. Yep, I've heard them sing it, so I won't be doing a reaction to them singing it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful cover so far. Really lovely, beautiful song.
You'll be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer.
I mean, and the fact alone that Mitch here can sing a Celine Dion's part is that's pretty amazing. That's pretty telling of his range. So beautiful. So absolutely. Yep, I'm gonna rewind it a bit and see some comments here from the Christmas album Evergreen. Uh, Thank you. Look in the comments below for a description from Margaret. Thank you very much. And the prayer is a song performed by Canadian singer Celine Dion and Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli. It was written by David Foster, Carol Bayer Sager, Tony Rennes, and Alberto Testa. Interesting. Well, it's beautiful nonetheless. I have heard them sing it somewhere.
When we lose our way, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray we'll find your love
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our
a
heart.
ricordarci
When the stars
che
go out each night,
l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera.
let this be our prayer.
Quanta felice
When shadows fill our days,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe.
a world where
Oh, so beautiful. Man, his Italiano, right? His Italian is a very well sung, spoken. And I can't think of the word for the like the intonation, uh, uh, the way he pronounces the words is very good. I would like to have said that better, but I can't think of the right words in my head. So, but now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go back a little bit. I want to hear a little bit more of that Italian.
La mia preghiera.
Let this be our prayer.
Quanta felice.
When the shadows fill our days,
Lead us to a place.
guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved.
A world where
Pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we're all God's children, reaching out to touch Him, reaching to the sky. We ask that life be kind. We ask that life be kind. And watches from above. And watches from above. We hope each soul will find. We hope each soul will find another soldier, another soldier.
let this be our prayer.
Ooh, man, I'm gonna need a second after that one. Wow, they built up so well, and then Kirsty coming in there, but definitely some Mitch slapping going on. Um, wow, I need to hear that again. That was just beautiful. Just like a wave of sound. Uh, take you out to sea, right? Beautiful. So emotional. Man, I gotta go back a little bit further. Yeah, from right here. That's another screenshot right there, right? Um, speaking of which,
Pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we're all God's children. We hope each soul will find another soldier, another soldier.
Let this be our prayer.
Let this be our prayer.
Just like every child.
Just like every child
Needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace.
well, I don't know if you guys could still hear me, but guess it got suspended. And I hate to